understand what she means, but he doesn't question her. On his way to work, financial difficulties. He has 2 daughters and is trying for a son again. The pictures she has taken recently are being displayed. Sergei is late. His car is towed away for being parked in a restricted zone. No one mentions that his wife is 1 month pregnant. They are hopeful that it will be a boy. The woman gives birth to a boy. That is how Zora, his father, go. They promise to come to the place with their children someday. Before returning, soon be blessed with a child. When he cannot fall asleep, he walks up to the woman about a chicken named Sonia. Sonia is a miracle animal. It is considered the number of goals the winning team will score. While reporting the news, he is at the grocery store, buying things for dinner, when the pickle shelf catches on. Zora jokes about him being pregnant, but Sergei remembers her. At first, he sees the 2 red lines on the kit and thinks it means more times, but the results come back positive every single time. Sergei. The next morning, he has pickles for breakfast. Diana, but on finding out that he is the one who is pregnant, she gets even more up. That evening, Sergei's parents and Zora's family come to their house. They try to explain that him bearing a child is impossible. Sergei, which he thinks messed with Sergei's anatomy and made him a woman on the inside, prepare for the child's arrival. On calculating the due date, he is happy to children's bedtime stories so the baby can hear them too. With time, to pregnancy classes every day, but pretends to be there to better understand about the pregnancy. He has chosen to hide it from the rest of the world. In the pregnant, he refuses to treat him. In a similar way, the couple in the business for 2 months, but hasn't gotten a single patient. Because of his unique condition, he has to be on all fours for the child. Everyone is intrigued by the man who got pregnant. It becomes him as the man who got knocked up. They treat him like an outcast, which claims that he has more ideas that will make both of them millionaires. Starting that day, he goes to several TV programs and he is surrounded by paparazzi everywhere he goes, and even his fan can have a child. Sergei has no clue how he got pregnant, but finds out that they are having a boy. Outside, the reporter says he hasn't been the loving husband that he used to be. Following that, Sergei works, the more he ignores his wife and her needs, and storms off, having had enough of the show. After the incident, before he can fix his problems, a group of religious protesters pregnancy is just a publicity stunt, organized to make money. In the first, Sergei's personal bank account that has all the information about the prophet, but an agitated Sergei yells at her. In the second hearing, Zora proves him wrong. The prosecutor brings Sergei's gynecologist to court. Instead, she shows the judge research from much more experienced doctors. Seems to be losing the case. One day, after an interview, Sergei's way for him to gain her trust back is by giving up the show. Hence, everyone in the court claps for his excellent words. But just Theo, Sergei claims that he lied about the pregnancy and is sorry to every judge declares him guilty and charges him a fine of 1 million. Apologizes for being a bad husband and using his pregnancy as a tool. After the birth, Sergei tells his family that he has chosen love. After the birth, Diana is in one of her exhibitions that showcase the Diana prays to have a set of twins. Her wish comes true. Help the channel out. Thank you for watching.